Hi everyone, welcome to Living Well After 60. Today, we're diving into a real and serious problem phone scams that target seniors. You'll hear real stories, learn what to watch for, and find out exactly what to do if this ever happens to you. Stay with us, it could save you or someone you love and your property and money. Let's dive in. Part 1, the story of Mrs. Thompson, a 74-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. It was a quiet Tuesday morning in her cozy kitchen in Ohio. She poured her coffee, sat at the table, and flipped through a magazine. The sun was streaming in through the window. It was peaceful. She was sipping her coffee when her phone rang.
Grandma, it's me. I'm in trouble. Please don't tell Mom and Dad. I need money to post bail.
Mrs. Thompson's heart raced. The voice sounded so real. She didn't want her grandchild to be in trouble. What if she gets hurt? She has to help. Without thinking, she rushed to her bank and wired $5,000 to an account the caller gave her. For grandchildren, there's nothing to hesitate. No one questioned her, it was her decision. Phew, that was really breaking news. It wasn't until hours later that she called her real grandchild. She wanted to hear what's going on and how this has been settled in her account. Then she heard she was safe at school, never in trouble. Mrs. Thompson realized she had been scammed. She felt embarrassed. She felt angry. It was a scam. It was something she had never anticipated or experienced before. But she is not alone. There are many cases reported, so it's time to learn how this works and how we can protect from this kind of scam. Do you know how the scam works? Let me explain. Scammers often buy information about seniors online. They find names of grandchildren, birthdays, even hobbies. They use fear. They use urgency. They count on you not taking the time to think. And with AI voice cloning today, it's even harder to tell real from fake. There is another story from Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, an 81-year-old veteran from Florida, received a very official call. A very deep sound voice said,
"This is Officer Daniels from the Sheriff's Department. Your grandson has been arrested. Bail is $4,000 to be sent immediately."
The caller gave a badge number. He sounded so professional, but it was fake. Real police never demand money over the phone. Thankfully, Mr. Lewis paused. He called his son first and discovered it was all a scam before sending any money. Now let's find out what are the signs of a phone scam. Here are the warning signs. A sudden emergency involving a loved one. A request to keep it secret. A demand for fast payment, especially by wire transfer, gift cards, or crypto. Pressure not to call anyone else. If you hear these things, stop immediately. Hang up. Call someone you trust. So, what to do if you receive a suspicious call? If you ever get a call like this, stay calm. Don't act immediately. Ask questions only the real person would know. Hang up and call your family directly. 4. Never send money or give out personal information over the phone. 5. Report the scam and contact your local police. You have the power to protect yourself. Let's wrap up. Today, we shared true stories and real ways to stay safe. Remember, pause before you act. Verify before you believe. Protect yourself and your loved ones. You're smart, you're strong, and you're not alone. Next is Q&A Corner I prepared for you specially as a gift. You can keep these information to protect yourself. Here are some quick questions we often hear. Question 1. How do scammers usually approach seniors? Scammers often start with a phone call or a text message. They pretend to be someone you trust, a grandchild, a police officer, or even your bank. They use emotional triggers like fear, urgency, or secrecy to make you act quickly without thinking. Their goal is simple: to get you to send money or share personal information. Question 2. How should I react if I receive a suspicious call? The first thing is stay calm. Take a deep breath. Never act immediately, no matter how urgent the call sounds. Politely tell them you need to call back and then contact your family or the organization directly using a number you trust. Never send money or give personal details during the first call. Question 3. How can I tell if a caller is a scammer or not? Real organizations will never pressure you to act immediately. They will never demand secrecy. They will never ask you to pay through wire transfers, gift cards, or crypto. If someone says don't tell anyone or send money now, that's a big red flag. Always verify through independent sources before you believe anything. Question 4. What should I do after experiencing a scam attempt? First, report it, even if you didn't lose any money. Contact the FTC, your local police, and your bank if needed. Warn your family and friends. The more we talk about these scams, the harder it becomes for scammers to succeed. And remember, there's no shame. You're protecting yourself and others. Question 5. What if I lost money to a scam? If you sent money, act immediately. Call your bank or credit card company to try to stop the transaction. Report the scam to the FTC and your local police. Keep all receipts, text messages, or emails related to the scam. Sometimes quick action can limit the damage or help authorities recover your losses. Question 6. Are these scam cases really common today? Sadly, yes. Phone scams targeting seniors have increased dramatically in the past few years. Every year, tens of thousands of seniors lose millions of dollars to these criminals. But the good news is awareness is rising. By learning and sharing information, we can make a real difference. That's why we are here for you. Subscribe to Living Well After 60 for more clear, caring advice made just for you. Take care and see you next time. Please don't forget to click like. That will help us to provide you with more information next. Thank you for listening.